right, there might be a little bit of background noise. So my apologies for that. Because the garbage and recycling men are going up and down the road. So this is great timing. And I have to keep my window open or it's just going to get hot. So welcome to this message. I'm getting a song right away. Which is weird. It kind of seems like it just became popular again. And I just put it on my Spotify again after years. And then I kind of noticed that I actually really don't like the song. I used to like the song. You know, when you do that, you think you like something. I don't think the chat's working again. You guys are probably talking. Oh my God. Okay, I'm just not going to see the chat. Okay, I can't see the chat. I can't deal with this. Jesus Christ. I don't understand. I'll leave if that's the case. Why? I don't understand what is exactly happening with fucking YouTube these, but like my message yesterday got cut off halfway through. Thanks to one of my subscribers noticing it. I don't know what happened. What up, Phoenix? We're just getting fucked with again as per usual, but we dealt with it pretty quickly this time. I don't understand what's happening with YouTube. It's not me. It's YouTube. Okay, so the song in my head, they're never going to cut that shit off. I already know. The song is called Motivation by Lil Wayne and Kelly Rowland. Baby, I'ma be a motivation. And she just motivates him. Make you lose yourself and find us keepers. All right, maybe someone's trying to make you lose yourself so then they can find you and find us keepers. Ooh, Uranus energy. I just heard coming in hot. Something's coming in hot. I got a very, very exclusive message last night. But I feel like I can't spill the tea because it ain't my tea, or it might actually be my tea, which means I wouldn't tell you guys. No offense or anything, but personal is personal. You know what I mean? Okay. It's just a little much. Okay, what do we got? Okay, 5th house. Ooh, pleasure. Leo, Uranus energy, and then Aries. This shit has fire all over it. I changed my nail polish. Do you like it? It's like the green. It looks black, but it's like it's turquoise green. And I'm looking at it because I'm like, that'd be heart chakra and heart and throat chakra to make that turquoise green. So I'm thinking, oh my God, I saw my ex-boyfriend driving last night. That was interesting. He sped away from me so quick. Like, what do I do to people? Do I terrify people? He sped away from me so fast. I was like, I'm just driving home. Like, what do people think I'm going to do? Chase you down and yell at you? Yeah, I'm not your mommy, so no, I have no interest in yelling at you. I don't even know. I wouldn't even talk to him, so there's no need to run away. You could have just waved. Could have said hi. I'm pretty sure it's the one that's in my phone. Oh, okay. If anybody knows good antivirus software, please let me know. For some reason, I feel like, Steven, you would know that. I don't know why. I don't know if you're technical or not. But you guys know I have a stalker in my phone again. And they're like really fucking with it this time. I wiped everything last night, but it doesn't mean they won't get back in. If you guys know a really good like Norton antivirus, I was looking at one today, and then there's so many mixed reviews about it. I'm like, fuck. Like, is it good? Is it not good? I'm bad with this shit. So if anybody knows any good antiviruses to see who the fuck keeps signing into my phone, please let me know. It's a real thing, Steven. They do it all the time. I don't understand. I don't think it's personal. Like, I don't think it's because somebody wants to get into my phone. I think it's just like robotic almost kind of thing with like some of the social media sites. But I don't know. I think this one's a little bit more personal. So if anybody uses that shit, because I haven't used that stuff since I had a hardcore computer when I'm like 1995. So I don't know antiviruses anymore. So please let me know if anybody knows any of that. All right. Because I just looked at possession. Yeah. Okay. I'm definitely okay. Remember, this is general messages. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you got to put different pieces of the puzzle together that I say, every piece might not be for you. Remember that. Okay. So this could go one of those ways that I'm hearing in my head, but of course it can go various ways. Either somebody is like hardcore into you, like, oh my God, Pam, I think I've attracted a serial killer, and I'm not joking. Curiosity killed the cat. Always remember that. Be very careful of what you're looking at on the internet and what you look up and your obsessions and stuff, because people could be looking back. He just came to my head. He is definitely around. Oh my God. Oh, he's locked up. He's never getting out, but still. It's like something is subconscious, okay? Like you might have a subconscious stalker. Okay, like a stalker online, like they're never going to see you because they're locked up. Oof. 27 years. Thank God. Okay. All right. I think you're fine. I don't know for sure. Like I said, we always get warnings on here, especially for the ladies, especially for the vulnerables, for the kids, for the men, you know, like everybody has their vulnerable times of their life. Okay. So I feel like somebody could be like, I and you. Okay. But they can't get to you. So that's what makes it a little bit more intriguing to them, because they can't get to you aspect. It's like the ultimate prey. Oof, that is so creepy. Okay. And then there's another, I just looked at isolation. Okay, I think you are attracting somebody that could be in jail. Be very careful. Okay, don't go like writing serial killers and shit because you think they're hot, or you think like, remember these people kill, okay? And one of them in particular, I'm not going to say his name because I feel like he gets off when people say his name. He preys on the fact that women find him attractive. He doesn't care about what they look like. He could give a fuck less what they look like. If they find him attractive, golden. He's admitted it multiple times. It's not like it's something he hides or something I have to psychically look into his head about. He just gives it to everybody right there. Okay. So, Psycho Killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Don't, I mean, I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm not your fucking mother. Like I said, I'm nobody's mother. But just know that fuck around and find out. Okay, like I'm pretty sure one of these guys, I'm pretty sure the one I am talking about actually does have a girlfriend who literally thinks one day he's going to get out and they're going to have like the best sex of life. It's all about sex, okay? It's all about what he can't get because he's locked away. See, I'm already talking about him, but I'm not going to say his name. So he doesn't know if I'm actually talking about him or not. You know what I mean? Ha! Loser. Fuck around and find out. Don't fuck around and find out. I mean, if you want to, you go right ahead. But this is like, this could be playing with the devil, you know, because he is the devil. He has the devil in him. He's already said that on multiple occasions. He hears the devil tell him to kill. Okay. Most people will say that they hear the devil. I've heard the devil tell him to kill. I just don't fucking do it because I don't care. I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to rot in jail for doing your dirty work. You want somebody dead, bitch? Get some drunk driver to run him over. Or somebody blackout drunk to fucking, yeah, I'm not doing your dirty work. Don't do the dirty work of the devil, okay? Because he's going to get you put in jail while he sits out there laughing. Oh, ha, 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 idiot. Look at, I got you to kill somebody, blah, blah, blah. He's a fucking asshole, okay? Like, I know that people think they could be friends with the devil. Wow. I think you need medication. Okay? The devil doesn't have, like, friends. He just, like, hangs out with on a Friday night and gets drunk with. And talks shit about all the people that do stuff for him, and he's never going to repay them. Because it's the devil and he doesn't care. Okay, so, are we gonna go down the bad road? You know, boredom is dangerous. Okay, don't do something out of boredom. He's like, okay, because I swear to God, the chick that he's dating, she's dating him because people will interview her. People will put her with the microphone. She's doing it for herself, not because she wants to date him. She knows he's never going to get out. So she can taunt him, she can crave him, she can do all this shit because he's literally a caged animal that can't ever get out. Oh. Spirit, what are we talking about today? Man, don't fuck with a caged animal, you know what I mean? I don't know how far you'll get teasing a pitbull. Okay, because yeah, they're behind bars, but oh my God. I was wondering if this was going to come up. So the other day, I was like cleaning up my room and I got the movie Billy Madison. And there's this part of Billy Madison where Steve Buscemi, he calls up Steve Buscemi to apologize for shit that he did to him in high school. And then Buscemi marks him off his hit list. He had him on his hit list. I'm going to kill Billy Madison for fucking with me in grade 6. It was like it was written down. But because Billy calls and apologizes, he knocks his name off the list. So I was wondering, because I actually went live right after I got that message, but then I forgot it. So clearly I wasn't supposed to remember. I haven't watched that movie in like 20 fucking years, okay? Literally since I had to watch it on television, probably because there was nothing else on. So the fact that came to me is really weird because I would never use that analogy, but I love Steve Buscemi, obviously. Great. Hello, Fargo. But it's an important part of the movie because it's kind of just like, you know, it's kind of just brushed past. But if you really think about it, there are parts of that movie that are fucked. You're like, I'm glad that scene was only 60 seconds because if I had to look at that anymore, I would realize how fucked it really was. Okay. Like, I mean, technicalities happen, things happen, people get released, okay, from prison. They go out, they do it again. An enemy behind your private line. This is what I'm saying. Somebody is very, very, very close to death's door. Okay, you need to protect yourself. You need to get out of this person's energy. There's aggravated assault. There's assault here. This person likes to beat people up. They go hot and cold really quick. Their energy changes, which is what this man talks about, his energy changing. It would just be, he would just hear these words over and over and over again for him to kill. And then, but most of the time he was fine. But then he would just have this moment. And he always said it was when he was sniffing coke and drinking. That's when he said he heard the devil the most. So it was cocaine. And you know, my boyfriends actually attacked me on cocaine one night. And I had never really been able to do that because of my Crohn's disease. The second coke hits my stomach, it feels like I'm going to die. So I've never been able to hit that shit. So I have no idea what people go through when they get addicted to it. I don't even really know exactly what it is, what it does to people, why people even do it. I don't really take any drugs. I don't really think I have really taken any drugs. I've never done anything hardcore like that. So I don't know what these people see. I think the hardest thing I've ever taken is mushrooms. Okay. And I've seen some fucked up shit, but I definitely have never seen the devil. I've never heard the devil in that way. The way that I heard the devil, I'm pretty sure that was just a nice morning routine. And I thought of my father, and then I heard the devil. And I was, there's that saying where if the devil can't get to you, he'll send somebody that can get to you. And because the devil is weak, he's just this figment of your imagination that can go really bad if you go to that dark place and you start wandering around because you're scared. And then you start defending yourself against things that aren't there, but you don't know that they're not there because you can't see because you're in the dark. Stay away. Standing your ground. Deny this person entry. Someone is trying to get in. And if you let them in, you're going to regret everything. This person is very dangerous. Sorry, the fucking recycling truck is going to go up the other side of the goddamn road now. So just let it go by while I get some cards here. Just in case anybody wanted a nice affirmation. There it is. This person is not going to communicate with you. Hey, by the way, eventually I want to unalive you. They're not going to tell you that. Okay? They're going to be like, oh, baby, I love you. Come over. All right, that's usually how they do it. They those people that you broke up with that were crazy. It's always when they come back and they're saying, "Oh, forgive me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I didn't mean to." And it's just to get them in the door, and then they fuck you up. Somebody needs to watch the show Worst Ex Ever and get away from crazy energies. Okay? Because that shit goes south, I think, more often than people want to believe. Okay, because they might think themselves, oh, I'm nothing. Oh, I'm ugly. Oh, how could anybody possibly care to stalk me or get into my phone or follow me in my car? Like, I don't know if somebody just like taught you were ugly or something and like only pretty people get stalked, but like, I don't know what that means because not everybody pretty people are attractive and not everybody just stalks people because they want to unalive them. Sometimes they want to hurt them. Sometimes they want to kidnap them. Sometimes they want to torture them. Sometimes they just want to see what the fuck they're doing because they're nosy as shit. Okay. People do things for different reasons. So I think this is like, see, and they might, especially if they're in jail, they might try to take your money, right? They might be wanting you to like fill up their commissary fucking every other day, and you're like, oh man, I'm forking out a lot of this dough for this man, but he loves me. He's in jail. He's going to get out. He's going to marry me. Can you see that says stalking you? Possession? There's possession here. Evil energy, deep wounds, Chiron, PTSD. This person has a very abusive past. Okay. And I think they're definitely like devil inflicted in some way. Like they got the devil with them. I can hear it, the song Running with the Devil. Running with the devil. Yeah, there's definitely some secrets in somebody's private life. All right. And there's a security breach, definitely. Okay. Ooh. What did you just show me there? Somebody creeping around somebody's backyard at night. What did they just jump the fence right there? Oh, they went through the bars. Someone's in somebody's backyard. They can fit through the bars. They're running around somebody's backyard at night. They're peeping Tomming. Somebody's backyard. Because that's the thing. Even if somebody's on the inside, doesn't mean they don't got people on the outside. Be careful. Be careful what you wish for. Want some man to pay attention to you? Attention comes with a price. Just like fame comes with a price. It all comes with a price. Just to, this is something you can just give yourself extra energy, and you don't have to get that from somebody else. Some attention from somebody else. You can give yourself attention. You can get attention different ways. I wouldn't go barking up some tree as some fucking psycho in jail because he's good looking. You know what I mean? Like, there's more to life than looks. Big time. And somebody's superficiality might get them really hurt. And there's Uranus energy here twice. Look at what just fucking came out. Vanity. I'm telling you, like, your vainness will and might get you killed. If you don't see through the fact that just because they're good looking does not mean they're a good person. They could fuck your whole life up. Okay, and this person is about to call you. You need to not answer that call. You just stand your ground. You need to get this person away from you. I think somebody has attracted a very nasty energy, very demonic energy. And this person, I feel like they plan to hurt you. They don't like they're gonna use you for money. They're gonna stalk you. Look at 13 in reverse. I never put the lucky 13 in reverse. Tower moment in reverse. Like they're gonna bleed you dry. They're gonna take your money. It's something. Oh my God! And then look at gone, vanished without a trace. Does that sound like maybe somebody might get kidnapped and killed and buried 6 feet under and never found again? I mean, you want some hot guy to notice you? What the fuck? There's death right there. And the one ring, my precious. That says it right there. It's a scam. There's ulterior motives here. And there's no fixing them. Double justice back to back. There's no fixing them. There was an interview with one of the chicks that dated the guy that was psycho that's in jail now. And she said it over and over and over again. I thought I could fix them. 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 Ladies, gentlemen, you can't fix shit. You can't fix people. Okay? That's not your fucking job. You need to just fix yourself, okay? Raise your kids, be a good person. You cannot fix people. You cannot heal people. If they don't do it on their own, they're never going to fucking do it. And they're going to hurt you. They're going to kill you. They're going to, I thought I was being a good person. A good person to Satan? Like, is that what you want on your gravestone? Was a great person to Satan, did everything he wanted, ended up 6 feet underground. Okay, because, like, it's coming, honey. All right? They have an accomplice, map change. a fucking toe-to-so. They have an accomplice. They have somebody on the outside. They got somebody following you around. Oof. Just for pleasure. Just for shits and giggles. Just to figure out what the fuck it is that you're doing with yourself all the time. Like, there's a huge warning behind that, okay? An attack on your character. They're definitely doing something, okay? And I don't know what it is. It's not a personal message. It's a general message, obviously, so I have no idea really what it's about, but there's an attack here. And the victim is you. It's just whether or not, yeah. The world knows that you got good intentions, okay? The world knows your intentions are pure. They're wonderful. They're beautiful. Unfortunately, other people, not the same. Six of Cups in reverse. Other people might not feel the same way about you, even when they think about it from the past. Like, this could be somebody from the past that you know, it went really bad back then, and maybe they're trying to fucking pull a fast one on you. Maybe they're trying to do something to you, right? To get you back for something that happened in the past. I mean, people are fucking petty. Petty, petty, petty. Break the fucking record already. Like, oh, did you get hurt 20 years ago? Oh, and you're just still hitting people because of it? Like, fucking bullshit. All right, people, I don't really have that much time, so I'm going to do one last small reading, and then I have to kick it. So take what resonates and discard what doesn't. Can I kick it? I just heard a Tribe Called Quest. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. All right, who's asking you to come kick it? Oh, man, I got to work yesterday. I lined up directly with the hearse. It was exact timing of us pulling into our spot. So I was like, oh. You know what's weird? I have like 3 funeral homes around my work. Like, there is so much dead people. Maybe that's where all the ghosts are coming from. Maybe I'm picking them up from the funeral home and just driving them right back home with me. Oh my God. We all share the same fucking driveway too. Oh, well, that makes so much sense. Okay. Fucking Lydia Deeds over here and her fucking ghost train is like out of control. And I think it's because of the funeral homes. Oh my God. That took me so long to put together. Okay. And I can still hear, can I kick it? Okay, so this is still about somebody coming to kick it with you. Okay, so I feel like it's possible that somebody is coming around, okay, that they want to know how you heal, how you do your shadow work, how you got such long fucking awesome hair. I don't know, but they're coming to learn something about you. Okay, because they're quite heartbroken. And I feel like they might have just went through some type of pretty big ending. Okay, could have been a really bad dark night of the soul. They could have really died, came back to life. You know, we do get a lot of those readings, okay? Because once people have life or death flash before their eyes, they usually change something drastic about themselves. Okay, so I feel like you're going to be getting in touch with somebody that wants to do this really amazing healing. Okay, so then they're no longer heartbroken. Now they're hiding some type of mask. Okay, you know what I feel like? This might be some type of job that ends up coming in because somebody... Yes, okay. So I'm getting Mrs. Doubtfire. So in Mrs. Doubtfire, the mom... Did you just hear that bird? The mom, Miranda Hillard, all right, she works for this company, this designer company, interior design company. And she doesn't know, but a friend from the past is designing a new bed and breakfast and wants her to design the whole thing. And the reason why he wants her to design the whole thing is because he wants to see her again. He doesn't know that she just got a divorce. He doesn't know that she just got separated and her whole life just fucking shifted. He just appears from the past because he saw her name and wanted to reconnect, basically. Okay? And then they start working together. They ultimately start dating. Okay, so, okay, but the kisses, the passion is hidden. Okay, just like him, just like Pierce Brosnan, he doesn't let the fact that he still likes her get in the way of anything, you know, just because she's not ready to date or she's not ready for this. He's just like, well, do you still want to work together? Because I still want to work with you. I still like you. And then she learns to kind of trust him because it's all about them just doing this project. And then because of the project, they spend more time together and then they become, you know, they start dating because it's all about trust, right? Especially when you get out of a relationship, if you've been in one for a long time, it's not as if the universe says, like, you need to have this amount of time. You know, like if you were together with somebody for 10 years, you need at least 5 months off. You need to be single for at least 5 months. That is kind of bullshit. I mean, what happens after the 5 months? Like, are you, you know, not supposed to say hi to people? Are you not supposed to engage with people? Like, what if you saw somebody you really liked? Or what if somebody crossed your threshold? And then are you going to listen to that person in the back of your mind and say, there's still 4 more months of healing to go? Like, you're going to miss an opportunity because somebody in your subconscious says you have to heal more? What the fuck does that mean? Right? It's not like you're saying, hey, by the way, I want to marry you right now, but hey, I want to get a coffee with you. Hey, I want to spend time with you. Hey, I'm working on this project. Do you want to come work on it with me? What is wrong with that? I don't understand what's wrong with that. You're not asking the person to move in with you. You're not asking the person to fucking be engaged with you. You're not asking the person to take a trip with you, right? It's getting to know people is a scary thing. And once you start to get to know them, sometimes when you work with people, right? A lot of times with like AA and shit, people, they end up dating their counselors and they end up dating their, right? People that they're in the same program with because they're right fucking there. You get to know people, you get to open up to people, and then you trust them and you date them because they're the ones around you, right? It makes sense. Okay. So I feel like, and look at, as I talk about all that shit, look what just showed up, engagement ring. See, it's like, I feel like somebody thinks that they have to go there right away. Commitment, union, eternity, partnership. It's like, again, didn't we have a video just the other day of like, please hit the bases. Don't have to just hit the home run and hit it out of the park every time. We know you're good at baseball. Chill out. Okay. So I don't know, maybe somebody's just putting this unneeded pressure on themselves. So they try a different way around it. Okay, here, work with me here. Yeah, because they got stabbed in the back. Okay, work with me here. Do something with me here. And then wedding rings, shut the front door. Like, who's scared? Are they really scared, or are they scared that it's something they want so bad that they don't ever want to let go of it once they get it? Okay. Cupid's arrow. Somebody's going straight for something. Because I think once this project hits, you're going to realize how much chemistry you have with this individual. And wherever that chemistry goes, the time will take it where it needs to go. And maybe you're going to teach them that, like, they don't have to love bomb you, and they don't have to, right? Because it's not going to be so pressurized. It'll be more like a friendship, or more like a project, more like a work. It could be like a work project, somebody from work trying to get close to you. So then they try to get you to do all these things with them. So then you can work with them and get to know them and talk to them, and they can get you into close quarters. Ha! Well, ain't that funny? Yeah, I think you got some mad crush around you. Okay, they got some sunglasses on. They're hiding. Okay, but I can hear people saying, like, you should go for it. You should go for it. You should go for it. Again, but then I don't know if this person is like, yeah, but I have 5 more months to go. Like somebody said, I have to take all this time off. I have to heal. And these people are like, what the fuck, man? What are you doing? But, I mean, if you got advice from something and you're sticking to it because it makes sense, stick to it. Who cares about what these other people say? You have to rush something or rush something. Like, you just do what you want to do when you're ready to do it. And if there's a project that comes up, okay, you know what? In my third eye yesterday, I saw this music video. And I'm pretty sure it was me in it. If it wasn't me, it was a chick who looked a fucking hell of a lot like me. She had dark brown hair, long. It was kind of curly. And she was giving a tarot reading to somebody in a music video. And, you know, there's a song called Killers and Kings by a band called Machine Head. And it's about tarot. He goes through the major arcana, a lot of the major. I don't know if he hits all of them, but he goes through majority of the major arcana and how his reading turned out. And it brought me to Killers and Kings instantly, because I was like, is that a Machine Head video? And I just haven't seen it? Because that's the thing. I could be seeing something that's already done. Right? And this guy's having this tarot reading with this tarot reader, and there's all this smoke everywhere. I think it's even outside. It's like he's like yelling at her. He's like standing up and he's yelling at her, and she's throwing the cards down. And then the roles reverse, and she stands up and she starts yelling at him, and then she blasts all this power, and he like gets knocked over. And I don't know where this music video came from, or I'm pretty sure it's a music video. Because I'm like, is that a movie? But no, I'm pretty sure it's a fucking music video. And it's black and white. It's maybe even in a cemetery. And she's like wearing this like lace veil. I don't know. It's so creepy and so cool. I was like, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay. So I don't know. I'm getting that now for some reason. Okay, so I don't know if there's a project that you're going to work on somebody with. Now I'm getting architect. We did get home design. Okay, so I don't know if there's an extracurricular activity that somebody's going to ask you to do. It's a project that they can get close to you doing. And they want to do it so then they can have this time with you and then slowly merge in with you. It's like someone's trying to get their foot in the door. I just got confirmation. I think somebody just sneezed outside. So there's the truth. No way. Oh, okay. So take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. And thank you so much for being here. Obviously, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And I definitely won't be back tonight, and I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow, but you guys know me. I never know when the fuck I'm going to be back, so Anyways, thank you for the energy. Make sure you send your telepathic questions in my way so I can channel them with spirit when you are ready. All right. whitneymoonshine@gmail.com to get in touch with me. Peace out. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Word to your mothers. Have a great day.